Welcome back to another episode here with me, the goddess of Dawn Tarot. All right, Sagittarius, we're going to do your weekly, and this weekly could resonate or a cat or whatever. I don't know why I'm saying it may not or may for you, but check your sun, moon, and rising. I know I've been gone all weekend. I was traveling, so I'm going to start catching up on. I'll do Scorpio today. Who's after Scorpio? Capricorn. I'll try to do Aquarius after Capricorn. I can't promise anything because, again, I have other things that I got to work on. Anyway, Sagittarius, good morning, Grand Rising. Hope all is well. I know my hair looks a little crazy because I decided to drive with my windows down this morning. There was a mosquito in my car, and I was like, oh, shoot, I don't want it to bite Kenzie, right, my toddler. And then after leaving the windows, I was like, you know what? I like the way this feels. Actually, you know what? Let the fucking wind hit my face for a second. I don't get to feel this, like let's be in the present moment. So Sagittarius, let's see what your weekly reading is going to be about. Sag, Sun, Moon, and Rising and Venus signs. Good morning, Grand Rising, everybody. Hope you had a great weekend. I did. Much needed time. Four of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so there could be instability here right now. There could be maybe an instability with family, home, or this could just be an instability within self, Sag. Maybe you need to find organization. Maybe you need to prioritize certain things around your schedule, what you can move to attain this goal, or vice versa to attain this relationship, right? There could be things that maybe you guys can't come together because maybe one person lives at a different place and someone lives far or something like that with the Four of Wands, right? This could be someone that doesn't live with you. Could be possible moves. Like you guys would have to move in together, right? The Two of Swords, this could be what's blocking you guys right now. There's not a lot of saying in this right now, right? So you don't know. You could be conflicted. Someone here feels like blocking, or you're blocking someone. The Nine of Pentacles. It's not funny. Okay, Sag, I see what you're doing. So, Sag, you're prioritizing yourself first. So, whoever here is not putting you first, you're like, okay, I'm just going to block myself out of this and just focus on me right now. This is what I need to attain. Obviously, here, Sag, just seems like you're putting your needs first. You're putting yourself first. And I could be tapping into a Sag who's just not going to settle for less, right? A Nine of Pentacles is someone who knows her independence, knows her worth, but she's not going to, like, how can I say this? Like, I'm not going to destabilize myself for you to know. Like, something like that, right? Like, you're not going to allow someone to come in here and wreck like a wrecking ball. Hey, girl, good morning. Happy Monday. Yes, happy Monday, Tess. Thanks again for tuning in. Seven of Pentacles, yeah. So you're waiting. Some of you guys are waiting, right? So with this patience card, I do feel like, Sag, I feel what you're doing, you're molding yourself here to be of service to you. I see what planted in within you. Don't try to rush anything, because at the end of the day, when we rush into things, it's just like us forcing life onto us when we should not be forcing life to us. We should allow things to flow freely here, Sag. Some of you guys are dealing with an earth sign. There's a lot of earth energy here. You don't have to be. Let's see what your overall energy is. Leo card, yeah, keep pushing, resilience. So, Sag, right now, I can see what it is. It's your pride, right? We all have pride as a woman. I have pride too, bitch. Let's be real. Yeah, and I'll allow my pride to get in the way sometimes because, again, am I going to be strong about it, or am I going to be fear about it, or how am I going to act, right? Like, how am I going to portray myself? Well, Sag, I get a Sag here who's doing this where you're showing up strong, confident. You're not allowing this person to see that you're, how can I say this without sounding weird or not weird? You're coming off to me like you don't want this person to see, like, no matter that you guys aren't connecting right now or not together, you're not showing this person how unstable it has shifted you to feel without them in your life. If anything, I see you prioritizing yourself here first, right? Maybe before you couldn't prioritize yourself with this person. I feel like this person's got a lot going on, Sag. I don't feel like it's you, though. If I could be real with you, I feel like you're doing good, but this person's good is not as good as yours, right? So this could be something that's blocking this person from coming towards you. Oh, wow. Ace of Swords, communication. Yeah, I feel like something's going on in their home. They might talk to you about family or they needing to move. I'm hearing a lease. They have to cut a lease. So maybe they're leasing with someone. They might tell you, like, okay, well, I'm going to have to cut this lease off early. I'm going to have to, move away from this so I can come towards you. It's just really hard for me right now. But I feel like this person's going to do that for you. Wow. Okay. Ace of Swords. Obviously, it's going to make people feel like if they had roommates or if they had family or vice versa, right? Or they were living with someone just for the time being, right? It's like they're cutting this person off. Yeah, and they're coming towards you in slow. So be patient. I'm getting patience is key for you right now, Sag, right? You are the Temperance card right now. What I see is this person's coming towards you, but maybe in the direction that you don't expect it to be. I know you're a fire sign. Fire signs like things very quickly. So right now you're just gonna have to be very resilient. Don't let your pride and ego get in the way of things, right? If this person's telling you what the plan is, then that's good, right? You don't want someone who's just gonna kind of bribe you to sign on a lease and not telling you that they had a lease with someone else, right? Like I feel like this person's gonna tell you about that, right? Like they're gonna tell you what's really going on behind the scenes. So Swords. Some of you guys as well might rent your house here. You might move into a different location for some of you guys. Or this could be your person. Yeah, I see something by your house. King of Swords. Okay. I see what this person's doing, Sag. You're dealing with someone who's very nonchalant, very detached from their emotions, right? They're very logical. This is someone who's very smart. They are very strategic. So maybe right now they're not giving you any love. Right? Let's be real. The King of Swords is very cold and detached. Hey, Google. Hey, Google. Can you put it on for 7:44 a.m.? I forgot about that.
All right. Your alarm's set for 7:44 a.m.
Yeah, this person's okay. This person's got a lot of work that they got to work on. And Sag, let me tell you what's going on with this person. This person here is not at your capacity, but you guys are like right there. Like you're here and this person's like right next to you. You're just like a step. This person could be a step ahead of you. You may be, and there's nothing wrong with one being ahead of another. I'm not saying one's better, one's less. No, that's not how it works around here. What I'm telling you is that this person's showing you what they can give to you, right? There could be something with this person right now where they're learning to be attainable to you or available to you, right? This person probably is trying to study you, trying to study what you like. What do you do for your day? Like, what does your day routine consist of? Or vice versa. This could be you trying to figure this guy out, right? Like, you're trying to figure out what they're consistent of. I don't know, but I guess someone here could be busy, right? Someone could be very busy. And I see both of y'all are busy, which I don't see this being a bad thing. It's so funny. I just got a notification on my threads. I buy real estate. So someone here could be in real estate, you're in real estate, or someone's studying to be in real estate. 5 of Cups or something about real estate. Okay, so 5 of Cups. Okay, so Sag, you know what it is with you? What I feel like you're moving away from things that no longer hold resentment. So Sag, why do I get something about you? Maybe you don't like the way that this person does things for you, and maybe because you're not saying it, it's like holding a little bubble of resentment or like guilt. Like, oh, I don't like that they did this today. I don't like that they like why there's a why here. I'm getting a why from you. Yeah, you're not telling them how you feel. Some of you guys need to tell this person how you feel. If you don't like the way that this person communicates, then you need to tell them. You take too long to communicate. You take too long to reach out to me. So it makes me feel like I'm still single. I feel like I'm not really getting clarity from you, or vice versa. This could be them. I see both of you got things that you guys got to work on. It's not just you, Sag. It's him too, or her too, right? It's clarity, right? You want clarity. All right, what's the 7 of Pentacles? Some of you guys are afraid to tell this person how you feel. You could be the type of person who's hyper independent, right? You don't tell people how you feel. You kind of bottle it all up. You do things on your own. Good morning, Val. Hey, Ginger, good morning. How are you today, my love? The Hermit. Yeah. Okay, Sag. So what I see you doing, you're going to ghost this person, right? I see you ghosting them. I see you kind of putting yourself in a bubble of like, you know what? I need to reflect on what's going on with me. Maybe this is not the time to connect. Maybe right now I can't connect with them because of so and so and so forth, right? There's so many things that could go into play here. Some of you guys are dealing with the Virgo. Don't have to be Cancers here as well. Yeah, you're getting triggered. You're getting triggered. Both of you guys are getting triggered. Some of you guys are mirroring back to each other things that you need to work on and things that he or she needs to work on. So, Sag, I get whatever you're doing right now because you're prioritizing yourself. This person's going to start to logically think, what are they up to? What is she doing? Is she talking to someone else? All right, well, then I'm going to give her space, or vice versa. You're going to give him his space. I honestly feel like it's fear based. I'm going to be real with you, right? It could be your ego, where your ego's telling you the worst case scenario, right? Because this person's taking too long to put in what they need to do with you, or vice versa. You're not allowing yourself to be. Some of you guys, if you're working towards a goal, I need you to slow down, take your time when you need to, reflect. If something doesn't feel right, Sag, listen to your body. That's why we have a body, to feel our emotions, right? Feel them. You could be feeling anxious at home. Something about home here. Like revamp your house, do something, put up flowers, open the windows, let the air out. Ace of Wands. Yeah, your advice is get into creative mode. What is creative mode? That is the feminine, the feminine. I talk about this on my podcast. It's funny. I'm going to load up a podcast today, episode actually. So what's crazy is, Sag, is that you need to get into creative mode. What does creative mode do? It's the feminine. She doesn't control. She doesn't look for anything because she already is. She's very affirmative of what she has available for her. Because she has this for her, she can give it to another. Then the masculine comes and chases, because the masculine knows, oh, I miss her. I miss the feeling she gave me. I love her company. I enjoy her quality time. I enjoy that she puts herself first. So, Sag, this is what I see you needing to do. You need to get into your feminine. Some of you guys may be in your masculine, and there's nothing wrong with that, right? So you're doing, but you kind of put yourself in a corner here. What's the challenge? Yeah, the challenge is you're not sure if this person's juggling somebody else. I don't see that they are, though, Sag. I don't see them dealing with anybody. So you have nothing to worry about. What's going on? What's the outcome? Is there a mosquito on the bottom of my feet? Because my feet are itching. The Queen of Pentacles. Okay, good. Okay, this is what you need to be doing. I agree. So from the Nine of Pentacles, you go to the Queen of Pentacles. Because you're building security and safety within self, Sag. Hey, Google, turn off alarm. This person's going to come towards you, and that's what you... I'm not going to say that's what you want, but this is what you want your aura to be. Someone that feels good, safe. Look, let me tell you a secret about men. Men will not connect with the woman who does make them feel anxious, makes them feel insecure, doesn't make them feel home or safe. A man will come to a woman when the woman allows this man to be, and the woman that sits and listens to the man. Okay, ladies, men have feelings too. They need to talk and express themselves. But men have a harder time expressing themselves. But when they do it to you naturally, oh my God, that's a God-given gift. You have the ability for a person to come towards you the right way. And humbly speaking, it's very rare for a guy to come towards you until they feel safer around you. So build this safety with you so this person can come towards you. I don't know what mosquito bit me. It's itching. So your outcome is good. The Queen of Pentacles, it's getting there. It's growing. But patience is key. Patience is key. Patience is key. Inspiration. Some of you guys need to find inspiration. It says there's no one else who inspires me the way that you do. I'm so proud of you. Your achievements and gifts. Your love really gives me strength and courage to strive for more out of life. I just said this. You may have that God-given gift where he or she just come towards you, right? For the things that you wouldn't expect. And that's a gift. That's a gift. It's a blessing, right? You know, we're all a gift here. Not just myself. You guys too. All of y'all have a gift, right? We may not know what it is, but when someone comes towards you, that's magic. Oh, look at unspoken. Someone's not telling. Sag, I need you to tell this person exactly what it is that you're thinking, because you're not telling this person what you're thinking. I need you to be vocal. And I'm not saying come a passive aggressive. Take your time when you need to talk to this person. Maybe think about it before you speak about it. There is so much yet to be spoken. There is so much I want to say to you, but I find it difficult to put my feelings into words. Just know that you're very important to me. The depth of my love for you is beyond work. There's so much unspoken between us, which I'll. Oh, I'm telling you, it's this person. They have things they need to work on. Maybe they don't know how to talk to you. And this could be you or them, but it could be both of y'all, honestly. I strongly feel that. Someone needs to open up. This whole reading. I'm telling you, there's opening up. It says, I'm getting ready to start what's in my heart. I know that this is love. It's true, unconditional, and everlasting of love. I want you to know that I'm trying to open up, but it's so hard for me to put my feelings for you into words. But I know I have to do this when you need to hear them. Oh, shit. Okay, Sag, let me tell you something. This person's starting to build their confidence towards you because you make them feel some type of way. And you know, it's funny. I was just watching a video about this. Men, particularly, when they know it's the one, they kind of pause because they're like, wait, this feeling that this woman gives me is something different. I get you doing this to this person, and you're probably not even realizing this, Ash, but I'm telling you because there's something you have that nobody else has, right? Nobody else has this, and you have it. So keep working on yourself, right? Be patient with yourself. Anything that triggers you, let them know. Like, right? Maybe it's space, right? What in the Jesus name bit me, bro? Like, it's my feet are itching. I'm sorry, Sag. I'm so sorry. It says, visualize abundance in all forms. It says here, God gave you such a great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes a reality. Hold a steady vision of what is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings, and that's what you'll experience. Okay, I need you to visualize healthy love with this person, which I do see that contributing within time. I'm getting Leo season is going to be very significant for you and this person. I want you to walk in this with confidence, with grace. Don't be so hard on yourself. Nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect, guys. I am not. But what I get is that you're going to have to learn to visualize a healthy person by your side, right? If you've been triggered all your life, we're going to keep projecting those triggers onto the next person until we'll heal them, right? It's going to take time. I don't say it happens overnight, but be patient, right? If something triggers you, I want you to feel what you're feeling. Don't run from it. I'll have to do another episode on this on my podcast now that it's coming up in my head. But learn to walk with it with grace, right? Instead of bottling it up, talk about it, shout about it, speak about it. That's funny. I'm a podcaster. So yeah, talk about it, right? Maybe someone here, you can help someone that's going through what you're going through. Anyway, Sagittarius, this concludes your reading. This is going to get, it's growth with you and this person is what I see. That is your outcome this week. Stability, safety, security is what I see here for you guys. Much love and light to you guys. Take care and thanks again for watching. Much love and light.